Hey guys, it's Whitney. I don't have a regular episode this week for you because I've been busy putting the finishing touches on something I've been working on for months, and I'm finally ready to tell you guys about it. Next week, I'm officially launching the Dental Wife Crash Course. I've been sitting on this for several months while we built it, refined it, made sure it was exactly what I wanted it to be, and I'm so excited to finally share it with all of you. This course includes 32 bite-sized lessons organized into 7 categories, with each video averaging about 5 minutes long. Because let's be honest, we're all super busy. So whether you're folding laundry, driving to work, cleaning the kitchen, squeezing in a few minutes before everything else in your schedule, I wanted to create something that you could actually fit into your life. Instead of asking you to sit through hour-long webinars, you can learn just a little bit at a time and build your confidence as you go. I want you to be the first to know when enrollment opens next week. So make sure you're following us on Instagram at The Dental Wife Life. When my husband graduated dental school, he started as an associate. I was already working as a dental hygienist. Even though I was in dentistry, I still felt completely out of my depth when it came to the business side of running a practice. Our original goal was to buy a practice after our youngest children were in kindergarten, but life had different plans. An opportunity came along much sooner than we expected, and we purchased our practice before our oldest was even in kindergarten. Even though we were buying the practice we already worked in, and even though my husband had experience as an associate, we still felt completely unprepared for everything that came with ownership. I learned almost everything the hard way. Some lessons came through mistakes, some came through trial and error, and some came from just getting lucky. Looking back now, I realize how much I wish somebody had simply explained the basics before we jumped in. And that's exactly why I created this course. Everything I wish someone had taught me during those early years is packed into this introduction for dental spouses who want to become involved in their practices. Whether you're preparing to purchase your first practice or you're already in one and just trying to figure things out, I hope this course saves you time, stress, and a whole lot of unnecessary frustration. Each lesson includes video and audio, and Mini also includes downloadable resources that you can immediately put into practice. We'll cover the numbers every practice owner should understand, including profit and loss statements, cash flow, overhead, profit, reinvesting in the practice, and how to actually understand your financial reports without feeling overwhelmed. One thing you've probably heard me say over and over again on this podcast is find your lane. We'll talk about defining your role, setting healthy boundaries, and creating clarity so that you can contribute confidently without stepping on any toes. Now, most of us didn't go to business school, so we're going to cover the fundamentals of hiring, documentation, coaching employees, performance improvement plans, building an incredible team while avoiding some of the most common mistakes. Practice management software, AI, automation, communication systems, phones, it can all be so overwhelming. So we'll also break down how to evaluate new technology, build efficient systems, and successfully implement change within your team. We'll discuss bonuses, incentive systems, pay tiers, raises, and how to avoid creating an entitlement culture while still rewarding great employees. Instead of raises becoming awkward conversations, you'll learn how to create a clear roadmap that helps your team grow professionally while supporting the goals of the practice. We'll also talk about leadership identity. This one's really important to me. It's all about how to avoid becoming the dentist wife stereotype. I truly believe we're entering a new generation of dental spouses. We have so much value to bring to our practices. I'll teach you how to build trust, lead without being authoritarian, establish credibility, overcome imposter syndrome, and create a culture where people genuinely enjoy coming to work. And finally, we'll talk about balancing it all. Preventing burnout, managing mom guilt, protecting your family culture, taking care of your own mental health, and remembering that life is bigger than production numbers and collections. One thing I always tell people is there's no right amount to be involved in the practice. There are spouses who aren't involved at all. There are ones that help occasionally, and there are couples that run every aspect of their business together. Every one of those approaches is okay. And if you don't want to set foot in the practice unless you're getting your teeth cleaned, I fully support that. But if you want to help with payroll, HR, finances, leadership systems, operations, goal setting, team development, or building a thriving business alongside your spouse, then this course was created for you. It's designed to give you the confidence and knowledge to step into that role without feeling like you're figuring everything out alone. So enrollment opens next week. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Make sure you're following the Dental Wife Life on Instagram so you don't miss the announcement. This course has been months in the making, but honestly, it's really been years in the making. Every lesson comes from experiences I've had as a dental hygienist, practice owner, business owner, entrepreneur, wife, and mom. I've poured everything I've learned into this course, and I truly hope that it makes your journey just a little bit easier than mine was. Thank you so much for listening. And if you know of another dental spouse who would benefit from this course, I'd love for you to share this episode with them. We'll talk to you next week.